Hola and buenos dias. Welcome to the next to last word. Today we are talking about the history of Mexico. Mexico wasn't born in a single moment, but emerged from a swirling dance of gods, empires, and daring rebels. Long before the Spanish ships appeared on the horizon, the land we now call Mexico hosted the Olmecs, often nicknamed the Mother Culture. Along riverbanks in today's Veracruz and Tabasco, they carved colossal heads out of basalt and experimented with early calendars, planting seeds that would blossom in Maya cities to the east and Teotihuacan to the north. By the first millennium CE, Teotihuacan had risen like a concrete mountain, its pyramid of the sun casting long shadows over a metropolis of merchants and priests. Meanwhile, the Maya in Yucatan and Chiapas were mapping the stars onto stone slabs, inventing 0 centuries before Europe even dreamt of it. Each civilization was a vibrant riff on the same theme: humans reaching for the divine, convinced that maize kernels held the key to life itself. Then came the Mexica, who later became known as the Aztecs. Guided by an eagle perched on a cactus, just as their legends prescribed, they built Tenochtitlan atop a lake, transforming reeds and mud into temples that scraped the sky. Their city shimmered with marketplaces, canals, and the promise of empire. Poetry, blood sacrifice, and political cunning fueled their rise, but it was also these very strengths that drew the attention of far-off conquerors. In 1519, Hernán Cortés and a handful of soldiers navigated those same canals, meeting Montezuma with uneasy diplomatic bows. Alliances with rival tribes turned the balance of power, and within 2 years the Aztec Empire had toppled, its temples replaced by crosses and cathedrals. The old world and the new collided in a whirlwind of language, cuisine, and faith, seeding a blended culture that would echo across centuries. 290 years later, Father Miguel Hidalgo rang his church bell in Dolores, declaring independence with a cry that still resonates in every town square on September 16th. The wars that followed were as messy as they were inspiring, birthing a patchwork republic where indigenous rhythms met Enlightenment ideas. Heroes from Hidalgo to Zapata remixed the nation's identity, insisting that Mexico be more than a colonial afterthought. Today, Mexico hums with life as dynamic as its history. From the graffiti murals of Oaxaca to the neon glow of Mexico City's Reforma Avenue, every corner pulses with that ancient sense of possibility. Whether you're savoring a freshly made taco al pastor or losing yourself in a Cardenas mural, you're tapping into a story that began long before borders and continues to unfold with every heartbeat.